Hello everyone, and welcome back to the bridge, and welcome back to RimWorld. We are hopping back in on another Naked Brutality. So, if you are wondering why it says NB in the title, that's the reason why. Hopefully this is working correctly. I'm currently trying to use just the one monitor. I have an overlay, so I'm hoping that this is going well. It looks like it is. Okay. So, we're gonna do Naked Brutality again. On Cassandra. We're gonna go to the bridge. 50%. We'll actually leave the rain on normal this time. And generate. So, we're gonna use the same... ideology as last time, since we didn't really get to use it. Other than that, though, let's pick a spot. So we were, if I remember right, here. So we're not gonna go there again. Sandy emo. We could do with a river tile. River, huge river. Terrain impassable, okay. So, you can't start on a tile that says impassable. We could start here, though. It's got a river running through it. It tends to stay a little cooler. It is mountainous, so there's going to be a lot of area that won't be walkable. There's also going to be a lot of area that won't be growable either. I think this is quite tough. I think we can do this. Alright, we are going to use load saved. We're going to go with the techno-rationalism. And we're going to see if we can find ourselves. So, here I am. Fast walker and misogynist. Great. Apparently this is my father. No good at mining. No good at plants. No good at crafting. Oh my god. I want to, but I can't. Apparently this is also me. Can't do crafting. He's just gonna fight with his hands, I guess. Boris glasses, Mortain. We can bring glasses back in. Actually though, he's not bad. He's still no good with plants. But he's not bad at other stuff. He is very neurotic, so we do have to kind of keep him happy, essentially. He's not good at building either, so he's gonna fail a lot of the time. And he wants an impressive bedroom. He's also trigger happy, which is not the best thing, but it's not bad. Hello, Herbiology. Did I pronounce that right? Herbiology? Sometimes people have different ways that they want their names to be pronounced, so I'm hoping I said that right. Let's see if we can actually get my character. Jeez. That is really good at violence, but can't do medical. Aw. If he gets injured, then he can't do anything. I want to give myself a little bit of a chance because the scenario is already difficult. Incapable of medicine again. And we certainly can't take someone incapable of violent, or they will just die. What are all these people that are pyromaniacs and can't do doctoring? Yeah, absolutely. You also need crafting. Especially on Naked Brutality, crafting is actually very important, because you need to be able to make either a bow or a knife. And you also need to be able to make a tribal wear, so that they're not unhappy from being naked. If you're wondering why I'm clicking through so many people, it's because I do actually have my name in this game. I just don't have, like, a set-out character. So obviously, Darien Admiral Mortain. I do actually have a name in here, and I've got it set in the options so that it'll appear more often. Wow! Look at the stats on this man. With a mining 10 in a mountainous area. The only thing he doesn't really do is research. Oh, no. If I was playing on Rich Explorer, they would have clothes on. See, now, I don't mind playing Rich Explorer. I actually quite like it. Rich Explorer is probably my favorite scenario type, because I like starting with one person and then building up to more people. It makes it easier to manage, because you only have to manage the one person, and they have a really good gun, so it's not like they're out of luck. Crash Landed, it's a little difficult to manage 3 people at once, and then Lost Tribe, it is so hard to split your attention between 5 people, just immediately. At least for me, anyway. Yeah, they can build stuff and do stuff a lot faster, but for me, it's a lot of divided attention right away. So... Yeah. If it's Naked Brutality, you definitely want crafting. Because a crafting of 2 will let you make a bow. So then you can do shooting. I'm a bit confused here. Somehow... this pawn is actually good. I actually quite like this pawn. The reason being, they've got more than a 0 in almost everything. They just have a 0 in intelligence. That's it. Everything else has a number. And there's nothing that they can't do. The thing that I'm a bit confused by is that they're a tough wimp. This is what I'm confused by. No, you're right, they don't have many passions, but their passions are for mining, which we're going to be doing a lot of, social, which we will need, especially if we want to, like, take people in, doing wardening and stuff like that, and shooting, which we also will need. Which also, I believe, means that they'll receive their passion mood bonus if they're doing the horseshoes pin. I mean, we can certainly see if we can get somebody better, but I think for now, I think this is our colonist. We can certainly try for somebody else. Like, this person I would have to reroll anyways. They're incapable of violent. A passion in medicine is very important. You're right about that. Because a 2 in medicine is not the greatest, and being able to learn it faster is good. So, we'll see if we can get somebody else. Psychically deaf. It's too many zeros. Too many zeros. I like the careful shooter, and I like the body modder because we're transhumanist. And the psychically deaf is actually not a bad thing. But too many zeros. The melee doesn't really matter because they have enough crafting to make a bow. And the plants is good, and the mining is good. However, medical, social, and intelligence. So they're not good at trading, they're not good at wardening, they're not good at medicine, they're not good at researching. I can't take him. This person's not terrible. And being an undergrounder is actually pretty good, because we're in mountainous terrain, so a lot of it's going to be digging into the mountain anyways. But they are lazy, so they work a bit slower. Good mining, good shooting. Good research, good warden. I think this person is okay. We'll find another person. Neurotic and a psychopath. Yeah, incapable of medicine. Incapable of medicine. This person, actually, they're nudists, so they don't care about being naked. Good crafting. Good with animals. Really good at melee. It would probably make them a knife instead of a bow. Oh, traits are very important. Traits can make or break a run. It depends on what the traits are. Like, being greedy, Javier here is immediately going to have a negative mood. Just immediately going to have a negative mood because he won't have an impressive bedroom. And there's nothing I can do about that until I make impressive things. Also, if they had something like depressive or tortured artist or whatever that will keep them unhappy, traits can certainly make or break. Or psychically hypersensitive, and then we get a psychic droning event. Then they're suddenly taking like -18 or -20 from the droning. Traits are very important. Also, they can be beneficial, like nudist. Since this is naked brutality, they're not starting with any clothes. He doesn't care if he's not wearing clothes. So he won't get that minus from it. See, like, being depressive, and then having a smoke leaf tolerance, or dependence. This person is just gonna have no mood. Just at all. It's going to be absolutely in the garbage. And also incapable of hauling and cleaning. Incapable of cooking. See, I would be okay with this if they were incapable of cooking but also ascetic. Because ascetic means they don't care about eating raw food. Pyromaniac Gourmand. Oh, that's so bad. And also, a lot of pain. So, gourmand means that occasionally they'll be overcome with the urge to eat even when they're not hungry. So they will just eat through all your food. And pyromaniac... yeah, I wouldn't put him... I wouldn't say that he's necessarily better than the one that we already have, right? Because greedy is going to be an immediate negative. He's got 0 in construction and plants. So I wouldn't immediately say that he's better, but he is a good choice. And I think he's a better choice than Arthur here. This person, though, is going to start fires every now and again, and is going to just chew through all our food. So many zeros. Also too smart, which is Mental break threshold. And then ugly, so people don't like him. Although his social is actually quite good. An aesthetic nose. However, smoke leaf dependence. Great memory, hard worker, wimp. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, Urbio, but the thing is, we need to find somebody who has a mix of both. I mean, definitely can't take this guy. Look at... oh, God. Or this gal, sorry. Definitely cannot take her. Jesus. I'm missing so many traits. Cataracts in both eyes and a bad back. No thanks. Chemical interest and neurotic. His stats aren't very good. He's really good at researching and good at talking and plans. That's it. His other stats are all garbage. See, like, psychically hypersensitive. It's not great. Also, 0 shooting, 0 mining, 0 research, only 1 medical. Incapable of violence, incapable of medicine. See, incapable of research isn't terrible. They just have to last long enough that we get another pawn. And they are an undergrounder. And a night owl. Their other stats aren't amazing, though. I mean, fast learner and too smart? Actually, though, with fast learner and too smart, that means that she's learning at 150% extra for all stats. Final value 250%. Yeah, I understand what you're saying there. It is very hard to find somebody who has good skills and good stats. It really is. But that's also dependent on the scenario. If you pick Rich Explorer, it's a lot easier to find. Because the Rich Explorer always has better stats than the pawn in Naked Brutality. Just like the Crash Landed pawns will always have better stats than the Lost Tribes people pawns. So it also kind of depends on your scenario. This person is not terrible. This person I would consider because they learn a lot faster. So any of these that are zeros can be brought up pretty quickly. Also, they're good at mining. They're good at construction, cooking plants. I will consider that person. This person can't do any of those. For me personally, I can't take someone who can't do medicine, and I can't take someone who can't do violent, because they're the only person there. That is one of the few restrictions I have, is that I cannot take those people. This person's just going to be in pain all the time. This person is incapable of firefighting. It's not the worst. They're really good at medicine. And cooking. And shooting. And melee. So, they're good at violence, they're good at medicine, and they're good at cooking. They're not particularly good at anything else, though. It certainly does help. But if you take someone who already has decent stats across the board, it's not necessarily needed. And more often than not, you kind of want violence traits, just so that the pawn can stay alive until you get a second person to help them out. Also, having a good social skill means that you can trade with traders at a much better price. And also, you're much better at wardening, so you're better at capturing somebody and then making them a pawn. And this guy has my character name. Yay! So, how about we do it this way? How about we do it this way, Urbio? I will take my tough wimp here, and if this colony happens to fail, which it very well could, then we will do it your way and take someone instead who has really good stats, regardless of the traits. Yeah, but I'm not going to have hospital beds for a while. You know what I mean? Because hospital beds are way down the research tree. So I'm not going to have those for a while. You don't start with any research on naked brutality, I don't think. So it's going to take a long time to get to that research. I think we start with our dude. And we see where it falls from there. But if this colony happens to fail, we'll do it your way, where we'll take somebody with great stats, regardless of their traits. Hey, there's some dromedaries to hunt. That's good. Okay. So. I mean, fair enough. So let's have a look around, right? This is our mountainous area with a river. The river just runs right through the mountain. That's kind of cool. What we could do is we could set up in this back area back here. What are all these? Ancient shopping carts. Oh, there are shopping carts. And also ATMs. Back here, we have some circuitry to mine. We could use this building here in the middle. It's actually pretty together. You know what, though? This building is actually pretty assembled at the moment. It's right here. We can use this as our growing zone. Or we can use this as our growing zone down here. All this fertile soil. Beautiful. The dromedaries are right here to hunt. We can finish off this room and make it kind of like a crafting room of sorts. This would be the bedroom. This is obviously the dining room. Back here can be like the workshop. It's kind of in the middle of the area, but I don't think it's a bad spot. Or we could go down here. Alternatively, we could use this little building, because it's back against a wall. I think maybe we use this big building. It's already pretty much assembled, and they're granite walls, so they can't be lit on fire. Does that make any sense to you, Urbio? That steel walls can be lit on fire? There's also this massive space back here. If we could bring a wall all the way across, it would give us a lot of room. As far as research goes, okay, it looks like we start with a couple. I didn't think that we started with any, but I guess we start with a little more than the Lost Tribes people. We get stone cutting, passive cooler, complex clothing, complex furniture, electricity, air conditioning, and nutrient paste. And that is it. Oh, the reason we start with nutrient paste is because we're, techno-humanist. For our ideology. Or transhumanist. So I believe that starts us with nutrient paste. One second. Yeah, so I think we are going to take this building. I think this building is a good idea. So let's find some wood in the area to cut. Just to make sure that this is counted as inside. Oh, we're not going to chop that one. Alright. And our person is alright with plants. Ah. The nice soil right next to the river. And look at all this agave. Sweet. Okay. I would claim all of this right away. The problem is that if I claim all of it, he's immediately going to try to start repairing all of it. So I'm not going to do that until I actually have the walls built and some of the other stuff. Sorry about that. Had a message that I needed to take. But yeah, I'm not gonna claim all of the walls until I've got at least a wall here, walls here, and this room sectioned. Ah, botched the harvest. That's okay. We've got plenty of agave plants just across the river here. I mean, look at all of this agave, Jesus. That's a lot of agave. Oh. This is now considered unroofed, even though we haven't claimed the walls. Yay. Okay, so we have our little indoors area there. So, we'll get some more wood. We're gonna need a stool at the table. We're gonna need, since we're not gonna be able to make a freezer right away, we're gonna need Probably a shelf right here to put meals on, so they're not just on the floor. Right, your plants isn't particularly good, but it'll level up. Be kind of ugly in the surroundings for a bit. Alright, another thing that we're gonna need is we're gonna need a bed. Bed is certainly important, because pawns hate to sleep on the ground. We're making a lot of things out of wood for the time being. Thankfully, those camels are there, because camels don't attack back, if I remember right. No, they don't. So, hopefully... And also there's all these hares and rats. There's a lot of things to hunt. Ah. You're gonna have to go chop more wood. There's the tree right here, though. You'd think with a construction 4, they wouldn't really fail on a bed, but it does happen. We're actually gonna speed it up a little bit. There we go. I want to put down a crafting spot. We're gonna put it in... I think we're gonna put it in the dining room for now, so we don't have to waste wood on the walls right at the moment. Work speed penalty, bad temperature. Yeah, it's hot. It just is. Yeah, I know. I know, it kind of sucks when they fail a bed because it's really expensive. So we're gonna add a bill for shortbow. Shortbow needs 30 wood. Okay. But construction is ahead of that, so we need to... how's he doing on the old food, actually? His food is not great. We'll have to get him down here to harvest some berries. Because they don't care if they eat berries raw. There we go. I have a bed now. It's a poor bed. That's fine. What we can do is we can actually take apart these walls. For steel. Then we can use that steel. When you're done with that, definitely go to the berry bushes. We can use that steel to make our own walls, yes, but we can also make a vent here, and then put a passive cooler in the dining room. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, if it's something that you're used to seeing a streamer do. Here, eat some berries, please. You also have heat stroke, which is not great. I'm don't have enough wood to fix your heat stroke, though. You're just gonna kind of have to hold on until nighttime. It's 107 out here. Well, it's only 103 in the building, I suppose. Hey, keep harvesting. Actually, harvest the tree instead. It'll take less time than the cactus. I need you to get enough wood so you can make a passive cooler. There is a rabbit in my house. How did you get in my house, rabbit? Yeah, the heat stroke is gonna be awful, but that's okay. We're gonna hopefully have the wood for the passive cooler after that. We're gonna put it in the bedroom for now. Okay. Build. I wish they would pick up all their things on the way there. It's gonna be bad until this passive cooler is finished. Are you? Oh, you're eating the grass. I was like, are you eating the wood? Hello, bunny. Come on. Get that cooler made. I mean, it's gonna start cooling down once it gets to nighttime. But I'm gonna have to hope that he doesn't fail this. Hey, there we go. It'll start cooling down in there. Okay. He's gonna rip these apart. We can make a vent into the dining room. Passive coolers are actually pretty good. They're pretty good, but they only go down to 65 degrees, if I remember right. Okay, we almost have enough. Once you're done with that door, we need to put in a vent here. Well, take the steel first, don't just go break the... See, look, it's already 70 degrees in here. The passive cooler is actually not bad. Ah. Passive cooler for the win. It's gonna be real hot when he goes back outside, but at least the inside is gonna be nice and cool. And yeah, there should be enough steel there. We're gonna need more wood, and we're gonna need more... Actually, wood will kind of solve the food problem. Why are you hauling it two at a time? No. Work on the vent so that you're not just having a weird hole there. Hey! Herbology, thank you for becoming an ensign. No, build the vent. Thank you. Ah, look at that. It won't even be slept in the heat. Ah, he's gonna be out of food, though. Okay, hold on. Sir, I'm gonna need you to wake up. I have to harvest some of that agave across the river. I could just have him beat a rabbit to death with his bare hands, but... Nah. Alright. Go harvest the agave. Actually, more berries here. Harvest the berry bush instead. This side is just the land of riches over here. We might have to build a bridge across. Oh. I forgot and did not shift click. Well, you've got 3 chances. You'll be okay. Plants is a 2. So it's not terrible. Okay, eat the berries. You are very hungry. Oh yeah, you're soaking wet from walking across the river. There we go. Now you're good. Here. Come back, come back. You're still kinda hungry, we might as well fill you up before sending you to chop up a bunch of wood. Come on, I know you can do it. Or not. Okay, well. You at least harvest this agave. Normally I play with manual priorities on, but I'm gonna kinda just let him do his thing for now. Now, he's gonna get mad if I make him eat the agave, but he kinda needs to. Yeah, because it's considered a raw food. Yep. We do still need this steel, though. So... we'll have him get the steel. What we can actually do is we can make some steel walls. So... depending on how much is here. 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we need about 35. Which we easily have. There you go, sir. We're going to make this part of it as well. And then... yeah, I know, you're at minor break risk. Soaking wet should go away. That'll help. I don't know why 8 without table goes for as long as it does. That's so dumb to me. The one that I use a lot is Cassandra. I barely use Randy. I do like Phoebe. Phoebe is quite a good one, especially if you're on harder settings, but right now I'm using Cassandra. For anybody on YouTube, when this goes up there, who cannot see the Twitch chat, Urbio asked me what my favorite storyteller was. Phoebe is, yeah, because she gives the most time between events. So, she gives you a lot of time to prepare. I know, minor break risk. It's gonna happen, you're very warm. Actually, let's give you some time let's give you some time to cool off. Because it's very warm in here. I know you're in darkness, but it is very, very warm outside. Try to keep away that heat stroke. How's the old passive cooler? It's got a few more days. Yeah, she does send some hard events. Which is nice. I like that she sends hard events to compensate. I think that's actually quite a good way to do it. Okay, we need some more wood. How much steel did we just get? 13. We don't have enough for another vent. Okay. That is all good. That is all well and good. Very hot outside again. One thing that I do want to make is a campfire. The only problem is this would be better outside, because otherwise that room is just going to get way too hot. I was going to have this kind of be like the kitchen area, but we don't have enough steel for a fueled stove. Yeah, fueled stove is 80. So, unless we find a pocket of steel somewhere... There's one down there. Is there one closer? Ah, there's no steel around us. But yeah, we need to get him... We need to get him a ranged weapon. Because it is very hot, and he needs at least a tribal wear. He's gonna go rest? I suppose, yeah, he's really tired. How much wood do we have? Oh, 63. Sweet. We can actually make that bow now. I could also make another passive cooler for this area. That would then fight the campfire, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, this room is hot. This room is real hot. These rooms are okay. Yeah, absolutely. I always get a little annoyed, right, when they have such low recreation and then decide to not do anything about it. They can certainly go do something about it. Like, they can pray at their bed. Chess table? No. It'll be fine. They can pray at their bed, they can relax socially at the table if they have a stool. They can also go cloud watching, stargazing, like, I don't know We also need to make some food back here. Back at camp, so that they can eat at the table. Because that is probably one of the dumbest negative mood traits, but it's probably the most common as well. Yeah, a chess table will make recreation. Certainly. He doesn't have heat stroke. He's gonna need food again. Yeah, he's hungry. Alright. We're gonna need you to get up. These agave aren't grown enough. These berry bushes are, though. Mr. Sir, can you actually go harvest the berry bushes first? Yes, I know, minor break risk. It's hot out here. You need food before you need anything else, though. I mean, fair enough. For me, it's more that I like being able to just focus on one person and then slowly build up to more pawns. I don't like starting with a lot of pawns. I'm fine starting with 3. I don't like doing Lost Tribe. Lost Tribe is actually the worst one for me. Okay, so now he's not hungry anymore. It's just sweaty, not hot. He'll be okay now. If you're making the stool, can you also make a horseshoes pin just so that you have some kind of recreation? Oh hey, it's raining! Ah. That should help it cool down. He's gonna have the soaking wet thing, but it should help it cool down. Well, hey. Make your horseshoes pin. You're not tired yet. There you go. Yeah, the 8 raw food from the agave will expire. He's gonna get hungry again, though. Yeah, it's nice to start with, because it's a lot of people, but you're right, the research is really bad. Also, the Lost Tribe pawns have the worst stats. They always do, because you get so many of them to start with. Yeah, they always start with the worst stats. Mr. Sir, let's see if we can do something about that hunger. Okay. You can go do recreation, but first get food. I wish you could have pawns fish. I wish that was a thing that you could do. Hey, eat the berries. Eat the berries and then go back home and do something fun. Okay, so the hunger will go away. The 8 raw food will go away. You're choosing to rest. I wish I could tell you to go. Playing horseshoes. There we go. There we go. He's starting to stabilize now, which is great. How much wood do we still have? 38. Good. Good. He can make the bow. So it needs 30, I believe. Yeah. Raw food should go away. There we go. And then prioritize crafting. Thankfully he's pretty good at crafting. Or he's alright at crafting, which means it shouldn't take too long. He's getting hungry again. Oh, hey. It may be a poor short bow, but take it anyways. Cool. We'll set this rat to hunt. We'll set that rabbit to hunt. Actually, if you could harvest the Drago tree instead. So we need to make a campfire. Which we're gonna have to put inside now. Because it's raining. Actually, we don't have to. Zone, build roof area. Make a little offshoot there. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Hey. Oh. Did you hit it? Oh, good shot. I don't have a spot for the bodies yet, though. Hold on. We don't have a spot for the bodies. Storage. Corpses. We also don't have a butchering spot. And we need a door here. That really needs a door. You know what? We're just gonna put it in the dining room. Butcher creature. Forever. Temperature, campfire. Oh, we need to build the roof area first. Don't run off the board. Nope. Right lung destroyed. You shot it right through the lung. Come on. Actually, I'm gonna say leave it for now. The campfire is more important, because we can harvest agave. We can harvest agave and cook it. It's more important to have the campfire right now. He's gonna play horseshoes, that's fine. Clean up campfire. So, you always want to have a roof over your campfire. even if it's just a short roof, because rain will actually make it run out faster. Dude, you are severely hungry. I'd rather you make the campfire. Okay. Bills, add bill, cook simple meal. No, you don't get to sleep yet. I'm sorry to tell you. Go. I know you're tired and you're hungry. Just get the agave. There's a visitor. No, get the agave. Okay. He's just gonna eat. That's fine. Okay, so she has some stuff to sell. It's okay. Mr. Man is okay. He's doing alright. Where's this visitor? Okay. Let's go talk to Lady. Let's see what she has. I don't think she wants... We don't have anything that she wants, but... Just want to see what she's got anyway. If we had silver, the packaged survival meals would be great. You're still really hungry again, sir. Where's that rat that was supposed to die? There we go. There's the rat. Can't hold a rat. Let's make a dumping stockpile. Oh. I need you to bring the rat. Because we're gonna make a meal, hopefully. I don't know if a rat gives us enough meat, but we're gonna try. We're just gonna turn on all the hares and rats. We might as well mark the dromedaries as well. Ah, some berries too. Okay. No. Not what I wanted. You desperately need to eat. You don't need to be sleeping right now. Okay, you have enough. No, hey. Don't you fucking dare. Prioritize cooking. Do not. Wow, that landed pretty close, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, do not eat that meat. There, eat the meal now. Jeez. There we go. Ah, full food. There, we got it. Now you can have some sleep, sir. He's leaving. That's fine. We got 2 more days on our cooler there. You're relaxing socially. That is all well and good, since you are full of stomach at the moment. Where are you? Oh, you're trying to shoot that rabbit, but it's inside, so it's in a weird spot. Oh, you hit it. What did you just kill there? A mad hare. Honestly, I'm okay with that. Where are you at? I'm okay with that for a couple of reasons. One, it can't get in. And two, I'm hoping that this guy, having a decent melee score, can just beat it to death with the bow. Why can it get in? Hold on. Why is it able to get in? Oh, right, because we didn't claim the door. I forgot. We need to have the doors claimed in order for stuff not to get in. Okay. Yeah, fix yourself up, and then get back to your butchering, sir. You shall have meals. Expand zone a little. We'll let this store meals. Oh. No. Hey. Do you actually need the rest? No, you don't. Go back to butchering. After that, go to cooking. Yeah, I know, it's not the greatest looking place. Make a few meals for yourself. Bill, do until you have 10. There we go. He's actually doing okay now. We got 25 light leather there. How much does it take for a tribal wear? It takes 60. These should... right second toe. Gonna be fine here in a second. Okay, so he is sleeping peacefully. He'll wake up here in a second. He does have an awful bedroom. That's not going to change for a while. But there is food. Did he eat 2 meals? No, he took one to inventory. Okay. I was like, did he eat 2 meals? Alright, we'll just let him wake up. He'll go right back to cooking. So there'll be a meal waiting for him. Ah, beautiful. Oh, the other rabbit bled out. Hell yeah. More light leather and another meal. He's gonna go hunt the camels now. Just don't hit the ostrich. Ah, you missed. Why don't you go hunt that? No, don't hunt that one. No, no, no. Don't shoot near the ostrich. Or the emu. Because the emu will attack you. Come on. Man, he is having a real tough time hitting these camels. Actually, come up here. There we go. It's kind of backed into a corner. Should be pretty easy to shoot. It's 41% bleeding. That's not bad. Ah, just missed. Well, he needs to work on his shooting anyways. Thankfully, he has a passion for shooting, so it's not that bad. Oh. Hey, come on. You got it. You got it. It's gonna bleed to death. We'll make you a camel hide tribal wear. That'll be perfect. Good shot. There we go. Oh, you've hit it in the liver. Oh, jeez. Ran it into the sand. Get it. Come on, you got this. How's hunting go? Okay, cooking is before hunting. Ah, it's so hurt. Just fall over already. There we go. Not moving very well. Ah, good shot. Come on. It's bleeding a lot. I'm surprised it's still gonna take 6 hours to die. Gotta get in front of it. Oh, you need a meal quick. Fair enough. No, hey. Finish hunting. There we go. Hey, we got a dromedary. That's gonna be a bunch of meat. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we just don't want to hunt ostriches or emus, because they will attack. Or rhinos. They will certainly fight back, and that's not a good idea. Just have this 7 wood. Yep, you can go ahead and relax socially. I am going to take manual priority here and turn down hunting. Because we definitely need to do some other stuff. We've got food now, but we need to do some other stuff. So, let's get a growing zone set up in this fertile soil here. Make this rice, because rice is quick growing. And then let's make another one. Going this way. That is going to be fiber corn. He's getting all relaxed. Soaking wet should go away. I still don't know why 8 without table lasts for an entire day, but for some reason it does. Thankfully this room has spacious interior, because it doesn't have a whole lot of anything else going for it. Oh, that's a lot of meat. Oh, hell yeah. Can I make patch leather? I don't think I can do that here. And I ran out of wood for the campfire. This is why I wanted a fueled stove. Yeah. And campfires are not bad. The only downside to them is that they constantly use fuel, even if you're not cooking on them. Whereas at least a fueled stove, it doesn't take wood if you're not using it. I'm gonna run back and forth making some meals, because the meals will last longer than the meat. Nice gonna go to bed. He didn't eat anything before he went to bed, of course. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some wood for the passive cooler tomorrow. It's apparently extremely dirty in this bedroom. Can you... Jailbird is passing by. He is named Fernand Moon. I have no reason to make people mad at me, so I'm not going to. Oh, he's gonna run around fixing the doors now. Hey, it's raining again. Ah. Rain is actually wonderful. You know what? We're gonna turn down construction. When you're done fixing that door, go do something else. That is silver. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea to mine the silver, just so that we have something to trade. He's sowing the area. Oh, I will say, I am playing with one mod. The one mod that I'm playing with is Plantable Wild Berries. It's just a quality of life mod. We can plant berry bushes. Mr. Sir, I do need you to harvest some stuff too. Welcome back. Yeah, so I was just saying, I am playing with a single mod applied, and that mod is Plantable Wild Berries. We hunted a couple of hares, and a rat, and a camel. So now we have a bunch of meat. And now he's not quite so sad, because we actually have food. I made a little roof for our campfire. That way it doesn't lose fuel extra quick due to the rain. I've actually turned back on hunting. So that way he'll go hunt another camel. Because if he hunts one more camel, we can get clothes on him. Yeah, we actually have food now. Woot. He's gonna make some more meals. Cooking is going up. Playing some horseshoes. Getting that shooting up a little bit. Go, we've got 10 meals, hunting a hare, okay? Actually, I would rather that you hunt the dromedary. It's bigger target, easier to hit. Also, it'll give a lot more leather. Ooh, getting some good hits in. Hold on. Come to location. So that guy is down here. He's got a knife. He's okay with the knife, but he's not amazing. So if we can take him out with the bow... Best bet might actually be... How are your needs right now? Your needs are okay. Best bet might actually be... going over here. Because in the sand, he's not going to have much cover. I mean, they're not particularly good. But if we can get them, then yeah. It'd be nice to have another colonist. Lots of zeros. Pretty much we would just use them for mining. I need you to go, like, over here. So that way he doesn't have much cover from you. You're gonna get tired very quickly, though. But he's attacking immediately, so you don't really have time to rest. Yeah, he's good at intelligence, but that's one of the few things he's good at. We'll see if we can get him. It might just kill him in this fight, but we'll see if we can get him. No, yeah, you do have a point. My guy is not very good at it. Why are you attacking my campfire? Get over here, you oaf. Ah. Nope, didn't hit him. Oh, you punched him, though. Kinda getting him. You're gonna have stab wounds, though. Oh. Ah. Of course. He's really not getting away very quickly, is he? Always hard when you try to do naked brutality. Like I said, the Rich Explorer is a lot easier. And also having it on Cassandra is definitely a little bit tougher than having it on Phoebe. Well, it also was because this guy managed to get into melee with a knife. Knives are better than bows, obviously. Because if we would have caused bleeding damage there, like if we actually would have made the shots, then this guy would have went down first. I have no doubt in my mind that if we would have made the bow shots, he would have went down first. I should have just left him up here in the desert instead of bringing him down to fight. Because yeah, in the wide open, he would have had the shots. The shots would have made all the difference. But it looks like we're going to have to start a new colony. So, let's go ahead and do that then. We can sit here and wait until somebody turns up, but it's not really going to matter. So, we'll go back to Naked Brutality. This time, I think we'll pick Phoebe. Not necessarily. So, like I said, if he was out in that desert where there was no cover for the knife guy to hide, he definitely would have made those shots a lot easier. Most of the downfall there came when I moved him up closer, because there was stuff for him to hide behind. Oh, we're in commitment mode. We're gonna do Phoebe this time. Oh, I don't know what happened there or here. The bridge, 50%. Generate. I think we're going to give ourselves a little more of an advantage, right? Because I've been doing these in the arid shrubland, where it's really hot. So, we might just find temperate forest instead. You know what? No. I like the arid shrubland. I think we can do it. And the sandy emo over there. So where were we at? We were on the river. We weren't too close to this guy, though. We were somewhere, like, up around this area. Or maybe we were here. I still want to have the river. A sea ice colony. No thanks. Not on naked brutality. That would just be death. Wouldn't mind trying Tundra at least once, but on naked brutality it is just death. So where were we at? We were down over here. So what is all this? This is all tropical rainforest. Oh god, tropical swamp. Ew. With the first scenario, is it too hard? I mean, I think it would still be hard for any scenario that starts with clothing. Yeah, after this one. I know what you mean. See, that doesn't have access to the river. I want the river. I like the river. Did I pick here last time? That might actually be the tile that I picked. Maybe we'll go with here this time. Load saved. Alright. Let's see who we got. I do still want to see if I can get my character. I'm gonna need a better one than that, though. Industrious. That's actually quite a good one. Okay, so which skills am I looking for then, Urbio? And if anyone is watching this on YouTube or on the VODs, oh yeah, I have certainly survived over a year with a colony before. It's really hard on naked brutality. Essentially, right, that first attack is always the worst. It usually gets better from there, but that first attack is always the worst. See what else we got laying around here. A cannibal who is volatile. Oof. Another cannibal. Construction, plants, mining, crafting, social, and medical. Okay. So are we still looking for any violence skills, though? Can't do medical. Yeah, none of these are particularly good. And shooting or melee. Okay. So kind of just the main tag skills is what we're really looking for. Let's see if we can get my name again. There we go. Mining, shooting, medical, and intellectual. Problem is, this character is a wimp and has nothing for construction. And is also psychically hypersensitive. No thanks. Like, some good stats, but just no thanks. Melee, cooking, animals, social, and intellectual. Not bad. Yeah, they had a 0 for construction. The last guy. Yeah, plants and medical are very important. This guy's got a 4 in medical and a 3 in plants. The problem is he has slow learner. He does have brawler and a 10 in melee though. The thing is, brawler means that he's more likely to hit in melee combat. Passion in medical, plants, and construction. We'll see what we can do. Construction and plants, but not medical. Bad back, though. And can't do crafting. Construction and crafting. Plants, artistic, and social. They have a drill arm. What? This dude has a drill arm. He can't haul anything, but he has a drill arm. Well, that's cool. Ah, but he's sickly, though. Gives him extra medical, but he's sickly. Which means that if he goes down, then he's down on his own. Construction, cooking... Ah, no medical, though. Construction, cooking, artistic, and social. Medical is kind of bad. I mean... Prostitute idol, huh? I mean, she's got some very good skills. She's not good at fighting, though. She's not good at fighting at all. We'll see who else we can get. Mining, animals, artistic, and medical. But can't do crafting, can't do research. Slow learner and slothful. Ouch. And can't do cooking. Woof. Man, this gal cannot do a lot of things. Cooking, plants, and animals. And social. Okay. Not terrible. Shooting, melee, animals, crafting, and medical. Actually... this character might not be bad. 3 in construction. Nothing in plants, but there are plants you can still plant with that. Can't do research, but we could find another colonist. What do you think about this one there, Urbio? They do have a burning passion for medicine and is at a 7. And also, a passion for animals and is at 8. We could actually tame some animals. Okay, we'll see who else we can find, but for now, this is our person. Shooting, construction, crafting, can't do medical. We just can't take somebody who can't do medical or violent. Look at the list of health problems on this person. It has a scroll bar. I have never seen a scroll bar on a colonist's list of medical problems. Jeez. That's awful. Medical, artistic, animals, plants, and shooting. Not good at construction, though. And is also a pyromaniac. I mean, the way to help a pyromaniac, though... I like her name is Megumin. Here, let me fix that. Boop. The way to help a pyromaniac, though, is to make sure that your base is not made of flammable materials. Yeah, the skills are actually quite good. A 10 with a burning passion in medical, 11 with burning passion in artistic, 7 in plants is very high to start with. And good at shooting. The only problem comes with the being awful at construction. And that's our big problem here. And also the crafting. So shooting doesn't mean anything if they have below a 2 in crafting. We'll keep her around. We'll see who else. Artistic, medical, intellectual, and animals. Just can't do cooking. A 14 in melee. With brawler. Jeez. My god, this guy could outbox Mike Tyson. What the hell? He can't do cooking. Ah, he can't do cooking. He is awesome with that melee skill, but he can't do cooking, which makes me kind of sad. Actually, hey Rubio, question for you. Well, he's got a 1 for plants. But question for you. Do you know if a nutrient paste dispenser counts as cooking? Isn't it that you just throw something in a hopper? But I suppose that needs power, actually. Well, the thing is, if you don't cook stuff, then you'll get negatives every time you eat something. Also, if it's meat, there's a chance that they get sick. It does take power. It also takes construction of 5, which you can't do for the nutrient paste dispenser. Dang it. I was gonna say, we're transhumanists, so if that doesn't count as cooking, nutrient paste would be fine. Yeah, he has to be able to. That's the only problem with this guy, is that he can't cook. If he was capable of cooking, I would take this guy in a heartbeat. Because that melee skill... God, he could box an elephant. Meanwhile, this guy is a farmer. He doesn't have any medical skill, but he's amazing with plants. He's good at mining, good at crafting, good at social. Yeah, this guy, he's good, but I just can't. So we're gonna reroll somebody else. Speaking of somebody amazing at melee with brawler, hold on a minute. She can't fight fires, which is fine. We just need to make the base out of non-flammable materials. But she's great at melee, great at mining, great at medical, and very good at construction. Okay with plants. Can't craft, but even with a 0 crafting, you can still make a club. So a club with 12 in melee and +4 melee hit chance? I mean... You know what? I think this might be our gal. I genuinely think this might be our gal. It's not, but she won't be able to make a bow, which doesn't really matter to her. And I don't know if she'll be able to make a knife, but she can make a club and just beat things over the head with her massive melee skill. And she's only incapable of firefighting. Caused by medical assistant? Oh, treating the cascade of horrific burns from the battlefield, she was left with a lifelong fear of fire. Okay. That makes sense. She's not very good at being a warden, but that's okay. I think... Yeah, I think we take her. Yeah, these guys will probably show up at some point. Okay, I think this is our girl. I think this is our gal. She can't do firefighting, but that's okay. I think that's fine. We'll just have to keep an eye on stuff, and we'll have to make sure to get fire foam poppers. Okay. So we are in this little canyon here. Actually, Being in this... Yeah, she is a good colonist. I like her stats. I think being in this little canyon... Ancient mega cannon barrel? Oh, jeez. A timber shroom. Ah, there's bugs. Dang. Ah, that's gonna suck. I really don't like that there's bugs there. There's also bugs over here. Oh, God. Why is there so many bugs everywhere? There's also a night owl, though, so she's not gonna... She's not gonna wanna... Oh, you're taking off? Alright, we'll catch you later, RBO. Thankfully there's plenty of bushes and stuff around. I think obviously we're gonna use this building here again. Because it's right here. Long life the colony. Yeah! Yeah, with this many bugs on the map, I don't know how long that's gonna last, but we'll try. Alright. For the start, we're just gonna chop as much wood as possible. Ugh. Great. So we're gonna have some wood. We're gonna slap a door on this wall. Thankfully, she's very good at building, so... We're gonna eventually need to replace these segments with something that won't burn, unfortunately. Because she cannot put out fires. Okay, we've got our little indoor room. Okay, so this is considered inside, even though this is a fence and not a wall. Alright, where you're standing, we're gonna have a wall. I think we're gonna just Ah, 90 wood, though. I'd rather have a bed than have a floor. We're gonna have some wood hanging around, which is good. We can make a bed. A bed to keep the colonist happy. And take apart these random extra walls. There we go. Hey, it's a good bed. Sweet. Yeah, I'd rather have bed first, floor second. You're gonna need some food here in a second. You are meditating, that's fine. 28 wood. I think that means we can put in a table. Just. We can just put in a table. We can't have a stool at it, but we can have the table. There's actually still plenty of wood around. Good. Is there somewhere to mine for steel around here? There's components all over the place, but is there steel? Not really. There are so many components. There's components everywhere. There's some steel. Or if we dig through the mountain here, we can run over and take apart all this steel stuff. Oh, the bugs are right there. I don't like that. I don't like how close those bugs are. That's gonna suck. You should really eat some berries. I know that you don't have a table yet, but like... Oh, right, you're a night owl. Night owl is... like to be asleep from 11 to 18. And likes to be awake at night. Okay. Schedule. Sleep from 11 to 18. Sorry for my lack of talking there. She should be waking up pretty soon here. She's extremely comfortable from her bed. Nice. Since we have it, can you make a stool at the table? Hey. Eat some berries. You're very hungry. So what have we got to work with here? We've got 85 wood. That is not bad. I think what we might do is we might then pop in a passive cooler. We got 35 wood. We can at least have kind of a floor, I guess. Or, actually, a crafting spot. Add bill, make club. Ah, it needs 40. Wait, do we have 40? Oh, we don't. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. We have a cactus that's almost good. Yeah. Cleaning dirt. Okay. Well, we can make a club now. Hey! And our brawler is going to have a club. This will be very good. We're gonna need to work out a meal source, though. Well, as well and good as that is, can you eat some berries so that you're not hot? Cribbity Club. We're gonna need a growing zone. Right in here. We are gonna grow some rice. One second. We're going to plant some rice in this fertile area. We're also going to plant some fiber corn, just so that we have a source of wood. What we could do as far as travelware, right? We'd have a small field of cotton. Thankfully, she's not bad at plants.
I'll ever eat the berries. Sorry that I keep going quiet. People are talking at me and I need to respond to it. I don't know why those plants are getting chopped. Because they're not actually in the grow zone. Oh, we have some wood now. Is that all our wood? No, we have a little bit more. Okay, so with 48 wood, what can we do? We can make a campfire. Alright, we're gonna expand our build roof area. Add to this kind of concrete patio here. So, what we're gonna do... make a campfire. And these agaves can get harvested. Give me one sec. Ow, my ears. You have a visitor. I seem to have a few items. I don't seem to have a few items. Had Bill. Cook simple meal. But you didn't get enough from the agave plants. Are there any more agave around? There's one way up here, which is not grown at all. Bridge. Meals and raw food we'll put in here. Come on, elephants, don't eat all the agave. I need some of that. Well, haul it back so that you don't have to come all the way back here to grab it. Jeez. Wood is just getting rained on. There's some wood over there too. So we got 28 wood. We could make the inside a little bit nicer. $24. 27. Alright. Yeah, they don't want the agave fruit. Club the rat. Oh, don't consume it. What's your id? Night owl at night. Absolutely. You get better at the cooking. Yes, Hunter does lack a ranged weapon. That's fine. She can go beat people over the head with her club. That's what she enjoys doing. Speaking of, these camels are kind of asking for it. Yep. Go beat up the camel. You got this. Come on. Aw, come on. Really? You didn't manage to beat the camel? I thought for sure you would have beat the camel. Well, let's see if she gets back up. Because if she doesn't, that's gonna be annoying. Come on. Come on. She's not gonna do it. It ate the meal. Cougar. That's just rude. And now there's a mad hare. Okay. Well, I am not too proud to take my once a stream save scum. Because it did save just before we fought. I have a rule that if something goes terribly wrong, once during a stream, I can use a save scum, but only once, right? I'm thinking of revoking that rule for future Naked Brutality runs, but I can only do it once, so that's why I didn't do it on the first colony. So, we're gonna hop back in. I'm pretty sure the autosave was just before we fought the camel. Let's give it a check. Ah, mouthful of coffee grounds. You should just walk away. And you should just walk away because the camel's not gonna care. Actually, though, there's this emu that's dead. Here. Oh, can't haul it. Prioritize butchering. You can steal that emu from that cougar. Hey, there's some more meat. The pie's cooking. This campfire's gonna run out of fuel pretty quick here, though. Some mad hare! Hey, Misaki. There's a mad bunny around. Bunny. There's the bunny. Charge! I'd like you to prioritize cooking before the fire goes out, which it's going to anyways. Darn. Yeah, get that agave used up. Misaki is fully healed. And she has more food. Woot. Beautiful. Ah. Cause dirty cooking area. Oh. Alright, well, I think I'm actually gonna leave it here. I'm gonna hop off, do a break, maybe come back later. I know that I have some family coming over later, though, so I don't know how much longer I will be, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I know I had fun playing, and I hope you have a good night, day, whatever the